Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 14 of Sons of Carthage and Rome today as Tunis, where we're having our war with a very navally powerful Florence. Well, a pretty powerful Florence in general, actually. They've done quite well so far for an AI Florence, but we'll see just how long that lasts. See if we can dismantle them a little bit. Anyways, I don't think I'm really powerful enough to take on this fleet, but I'm also wondering if I would be able to stop them long enough so that these guys can't embark on the ships. Now, it's not a very good gamble, but they also don't have a naval leader. Those 4 heavies, though. Ooh, those 4 heavies. I can't fight 4 heavies. I cannot fight 4 heavies. Sometimes life is just like that. Sometimes life throws 4 heavies at you and you gotta realize you just can't do it. Oh. And then sometimes life hands you a stack wipe. I see. Well, okay, that's cool with me. Stack wipes are cool. You might even occupy it, but that's okay. I can take you down and then you can't leave. I do have a -2 from the mountains, of course, but that's okay. It's not like they were going to actively move over, so it's not like I could really do anything about that. Anyways, again, stack wipes are nice. Easy win. These guys don't have to do much else except maybe 30 ships can take on 12. Would you leave if I did this? You wouldn't, which is worrying. I never trust the AI that doesn't leave. You don't have a naval leader. Is 20% galley combat ability enough to take down 4 heavies, though? Yeah, I'd say no. I'd say no in like 9 out of 10 cases. I probably shouldn't mess with it. I'm gonna go take down these lights and just move on. I really just shouldn't even think about it, because it's not that important. As for you, all I want is your cash, some more reps, and maybe a bit of something here or there. I don't know. I'm not looking for too much from Mantua. Mostly stuff from Florence, if I can. And if you'd be so kind as to actually move over here, that'd be great, but I don't feel like you're going to. Nope, straight on to Napoli. Okay, cool. You guys are running away into the Western Mediterranean, so I'll catch you there. I think, at least. Maybe? No, you guys are fast. Way too fast for me. God damn, you guys are quick. I can call them the Ottomans, you don't say. Well, I don't think I'll take up that offer. Though I definitely could. It's not the right war. Yeah, I don't need that. I'm okay. I'm solid. For now. Where'd you guys go? Down here? Yeah, I would think so. Over here, and would you respond by moving those ships? No, not quite. That's a terrible mistake. Why aren't you moving the ships? You're gonna lose half your fleet. Just AI things, I guess. What did I get from that? A couple of lights, probably? Or transports, that's what I got. Well, not entirely useless, I'll keep them. I might as well. You can also go over there. I'll chase down these guys to the end of the earth. Yeah, these ships are kind of useless. Not sure what they plan to do with this, but okay. Also, I think someone talked about something to do with the node, and why maybe it wasn't a good idea. I'd just like to clarify that Alexandria does not go into Tunis. It is not upstream, technically speaking. It's the exact same location from Genoa as Tunis is. Tunis is just a worse node. I did the math, and, you know, what I earn here is pretty much what I would earn if I owned all of Tunis and all of this node, which, by the way, is a starting node and has nothing leading into it. So, this chain ends here, but this gets a lot of trade from other places, so I just wanted to clarify that in case people had concerns. Anyway, glad that that's cleared up now. And we can go ahead and move on to the capital of... Where are you going? Should have been more explicit in exactly where I wanted to put you. Because now I'm gonna die. Hold on. Can you save me from that for just a quick second? Can you? No. Apparently not. They are set on that. Cool. Would you be so kind as to help me, good sir? Because I'm gonna get stack wiped here. We have a 2 maneuver. They have a no maneuver. I'm gonna lose this guy. Oh, found the rest of the troops. Never mind. Rip that 1K. That guy's never coming home. Rip. I'm strangely okay with that, though. I don't feel that bad about that. Another interesting thing that I noticed, actually, was we're getting a bit of spread over here. Because I didn't expect Aragon to really pick it up that fast, but it really did move here at a pretty decent speed. So I put this up a little bit, made sure that would go pretty quick, hopefully. This is moving at 2.5 to a month, so 1527, 3 years, and this one should, pretty quickly. Yeah, because once this gets it, it'll move over here much faster, and then from there to here pretty quick, so we don't have to worry about this stuff over here. It'll move pretty naturally with no issue. Hopefully. We'll see if that ends up working out. Anyways, I'm going to stand right here in the grasslands, and you're on helping mode, so in theory... Oh, did I lose my... Did you just kick me out? Did you just kick me out? No, you didn't. Then what happened? What happened here? Did you temporarily kick me out somehow? Because that would suck. Don't know how you could do that, but maybe it's a possibility. Interesting. Okay. What's your tech? Tech 9, just like me. Right? Yes, okay. No one's using tech 10 yet. I guess we're all just poor. So, fair enough. Why can I... What's up with this? Really, what's up with this? Why can't I move here? Is it this fort? My return province is here. So can I not just... Can I set a new one, please? Have one that's not going to be an issue? No. Okay, cool. I actually don't know where my return province is. Huh. Well, that kind of sucks. Did that say Iberian wedding? You got Aragon as a PU, but at what cost? Not much of a wedding there, huh? No Naples in like 4 provinces of Aragon. That's funny. Okay. Rip Castile. Castile's not gonna have nearly as fun of a game here, because... actually, this is Catholic, so I guess they could form Spain. That's true. They don't need to own this directly. That's fair enough. Yeah, but I find that funny. I also find it kind of weird that I can't actually move here. So I guess I might as well put the cannon on here. Would that help at all? No, it wouldn't. No, but I could barrage it. That's fair. Not that I really want to, but I could. I'll save my manpower. Now I'll just chillax. I really would prefer if they didn't take that back, but if they do, it's not like we can stop them, so... Ah, suddenly you would join. How effective are you at fighting? I've lost 1 ship, and whenever I lose a ship, I don't like to. Whenever I lose any ships at all, I like to back out. Because I've done fair enough damage to them. I'll just hang back. Yep, I might want to use Hungary, actually, because I have favors with them that I wouldn't otherwise really use. Yeah, I could use an overwhelming win in this fight, couldn't I? Who else would I use them against? That's a good question. Hungary would help me with you. Who would help me with Castile? Oh, the Ottomans would. Spicy. What about Portugal? The Ottomans would, okay. Okay. I see some promising prospects in the future. I'm also kind of surprised that we haven't, like, no one here's died yet. In the entire time we've had this royal marriage, no one's died. It's kind of crazy, but useful, so that's great. But yeah, no, I actually will use you. Sure, have fun. Come right on in. I could use some help on, well, the sieging things, because this isn't going so well. Maybe if you're fast enough you can kill them, but I kind of doubt that, honestly. Kind of really doubt that. Alright, I also need to take Corsica, don't I? That's true. True indeed. Do I want to lose money or admin? Oh, let's think about this as paying for admin. That's basically what I'm doing. The nobility are happier. It's not even the burghers. It's not even the people that can give me that money back. But I'm not spending admin. I'm not doing that. In fact, I'm much more likely to do this over here. And then put on a defensive edict. So that you have to last a little while longer. Much more likely to do that. Speaking of sieges, yeah, and Granada just popped out. That's a shame. Didn't really have the time to deal with that, which is unfortunate. I'll take it back at a later date. I only lost didn't lose a whole corps there because Reconquest still lasts, so it's not the worst thing, it's just a bit of AE and maybe some devastation. Who knows, they might even, like, increase the dev. I doubt it, but they could still do it. Hungary's getting a little bit clapped there, you don't like to see that. You guys are sure you're good at fighting, right, Hungary? Yeah, you are, okay. Don't know where you're at, but you're somewhere. In theory, being helpful. Let's go and do our... No, that's actually a really long time. Where is that? Benghazi. That's not worth very much either. It's not an estate. I mean, this state's kinda trash. I'm probably converting worse things anyway. Ah, that's a bad fallacy. Doesn't mean I should do it more. I'll probably... You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll do it once I grab religious... what is that? Inquisition. Yeah, I'll do it when I reach Inquisition. To make sure it costs less. I feel like that's reasonable. Other than that, I'm just losing a ton of money. Whew. Not looking so hot. There we go, that's Florence done. Now all I need to do is continue to bash on you for a second. What? Wait, you attacked me? How odd. 22nd of June, will you last that long? Nope, you won't. And, well, coincidentally, neither will I, but... I'm gonna lose ships here. 4th of July? Oh, that's so long. Don't want to suffer and watch as my boats die for an entire, like, week and a half. All I have to do is wait until the 3rd of July. Second. 3rd. I don't know why it gives you an extra day when it says, when it's calculating that. I find that a little odd, but... oh well. Just one of those weird things. Weird, paradox math, I would say. Anyways. How are you guys doing? Well, you've got a bit of spread. Okay, not bad. The more spread, the better. And you guys are doing pretty okay. 650. Well, I did talk about squeezing money out of these guys to help me pay off those loans I'm gonna have. We'll see how that goes. They've lost 20 ships. I've lost 4 ships. I'm sure Hungary's gonna start losing a couple extra over here. What are you using? Just lights and galleys. Wow, you're ballsy. Didn't expect that one. I would have thought with that fight they had heavies, but nope. Okay, they were just pulling at 100. Going all the way. Lights and galleys. In theory, maybe I could have won then. Well, it'd be too expensive, but I would have won, technically. Probably. Okay, can I at least use this fleet to blockade then? 96% and what is that, 98%? Yeah, I'd say that's worthy. You guys can come over here and help out. Besides, yeah, no, there are no more ships in here, actually. Oh, I don't need to be here. In fact, you know what I should be doing? Preparing to raid some coasts, because I think there are a couple that are not done here. Nope, the knights went back and finished them off. Okay, gotcha. Except for... nope, that's definitely what happened. How about you guys? Still here for how long? March of 26. Well, we're arriving upon that time. I might as well head out. Well, so far so okay, as I usually say. Let me go and core that right up, so I don't cap on admin. No, I can save up a whole lot more. I'm not going to cap anytime soon. I'm afraid of Hungary dying, though. This is unexpected. Yeah, definitely didn't expect this to happen. How far did my ships go? Where are you guys? Over here? Here. Right, okay. Apparently I can raid one little piece of coast. Okay, sure. Sure thing. What was that, Cyprus or something? No idea. Anyways, how about I go over and grab these troops, actually? Because I still need to occupy Corsica. Still didn't do that. So, you know. Let me also bring this down. Don't think I need that. Probably don't need this. We're getting sieged by... Oh, you guys are getting destroyed. Wow. Okay. Let me think here. Depends on who's sieging you. Morocco? Okay, that's fine. That's okay with Morocco. I have claims against Morocco. I'm kind of afraid of England. I can force the Ottomans to not deal with that, but then I can't use the Ottomans against them. So, that's also an issue. What to do against England? This is a monster England. This England personally scares me. I've never seen a scarier AI England in my life. God, that's terrifying. #1 great power England in 1526. Hardly any colonizing, and here we already are. That number of ships. The heavies, though. I don't like that. Not a fan of those. You found a really good alliance, and I hate that you did. Absolutely hate it. England doesn't even dislike me. England actually likes me. In fact, I'd go so far as to say I could make them into an ally given time, but that's not really worth my time, is it? I could use Burgundy, maybe? That's a reasonable prospect. I was talking about Burgundy earlier. Yeah, sure. Burgundy has sort of replaced France, and they've even started a coalition against England, which consists of a few people. AI coalition against another AI. That's pretty rare. But you do like to see it. Hell, if I declare on England, maybe they'll join in. Who knows? Anyways, let me get myself a couple of guys here. Just 2 will do fine, and they can move across while you do that. Hungary's not looking so good, I'm not gonna lie. Hungary's looking, pretty compromised. All I need to do is siege one little thing, though. Just one. Just one. And it should be fine. They seem incapable, but I'm sure they'll be able to do it, right? Just to make sure. You know, full confidence, but just to make sure. Gonna leave that guy there in case they die spontaneously. Okay, 21%. Someone's rebels are occupying my country. Never mind, they're just walking through. Cool. So Morocco would join, or would probably invade you, or take you over. Because they're the siege leader. The Ottomans would only help me, or they would only betray Morocco if the Ottomans are helping me already. It makes Morocco actually really hard to destroy. You want peace? That's kind of a shame. I don't do that very often. 1523. It's only been 3 years. Why do you want peace right now? I've only occupied the majority of your country. Come on, the whole thing's not dead yet. 49%. That's been going on for ages. Wow. Tolerance of heretics goes down. Let's calm down a second here. Clergy gets influence. Stab cost. Missionary strength. Hey, that's something. I am a fan of this. What else can we do here? We have a bit of papal influence. We have a slight chance to be Pope, man. Might as well increase it. Oh, and some random ships. Well, that works for me. Shame we didn't capture it, but... oh well. Let's see. Yeah, Hungary is not looking so good. Not looking so hot. Come on, please. Do we have a cannon on here? We do, so I can't even help that much. Oh boy, we'll just have to wait around and loot things, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Just go ahead and loot, yeah. And now we have reconquesting against Morocco, which... I don't know, sure, whatever. That's fine. Yep, there goes Hungary, which will do war reps. Okay, that's cool. I did... Well, that kind of happened exactly as I thought it would, so... That's why I left this guy here. What do we get here? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, that's pretty crazy. 10 loyalty, 5 prestige, and everyone likes me just a little more. A little more than usual, too. Silver tongue. Oh, I do like that personality trait. Improved relations 20%. Well, my coalition's gonna wither away. God damn. My AE, I should say. Anyways. What are we at here? Level 1 on the fort. No difference from before. 42%. We're never gonna siege this, huh? It's just never gonna happen. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Are we gonna win this siege before, the year 1550 or no? Who knows? Anyways, let's grab ourselves a new reform. Advisor costs is my preferred one, usually. If I were struggling for money, which, well, I'm not doing great, but I'm doing okay with that. Leader costs, which is useless. Admin-free policy, you have to admit that's pretty genius. But not right now. It's not super useful right now. Later, maybe? Yeah, maybe, but not right now. Probably not, at least. Not until we get something that's actually useful. And what can we do? What policies do we have? Versus heretics and religious unity. Pretty solid, I'd say. Though it's already free to begin with, because we get a free one to start with. Might as well go with the burghers, right? They're not that strong. So let's give them a little more power. Sorry, this is the button. Sure. You know what else we can do with the burghers? Might not be able to, because we're at war, right? Oh, never mind. Yeah, that has literally no meaning on anything. Anyways, so you guys are 50 trade power, 29 trade power, 9 trade power. Wow, you guys are weak, huh? Anyways, you're looking good. I think I'll hand you off to the burghers. I think that's a great idea. As for you, I mean, I might as well, right? What's your influence? Sure, yeah, there's no problem with doing this. In fact, if I gave you a little more influence, cough cough over here, I can ask for cash. Quite a lot of cash at that, actually. Oh boy, that's a lot of cash. Yeah, sure, that works for me. So, actually, we should even get more influence here. What do you give, like a 50% bonus? Or like a 25-something% bonus? So we should go from 25 to 32! God damn, now we're making $763 a month in here. That's solid. Can pay off that one loan. And I'm well on my track to, hopefully stealing some more money off of people. If I ever siege something, that is. Yeah, you're not going to give me what I want yet, so we're going to have to keep sieging. Okay, place your bets once again. Am I going to get this siege before them? Who knows? We're super unsure about this one. There's no way we could possibly tell, to be honest. 42%? Or a minus 57? I'm telling you, it's going to be a close one. Sure is. Come on, baby. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. I was being ironic. I never meant it. Whew. Just, you know, confessing my sins before the RNG gods. Okay, thank you. I'm going to take that alliance. I'll take that rivalry. For some extra prestige, probably. No, and there's actually the timer for today. Okay, well, let me do this anyway. Get rid of that rivalry. I'll get rid of this one alliance because it's pretty meaningless. And yeah, that's... what is that, 30 ducats for 5 prestige? Well, prestige is priceless, of course, because you can't buy it, but... actually, how much money can I take from you? That's the biggest question. Pretty decent amount. 430. And a bit extra. And how much do I need? 617, in theory less if I wait out 1 year. In fact, I can afford to wait out 4 more years, in which Will you get it? Yeah. Will you get it? No. And no. Will you get it in that time? Yes. Okay. Yeah, let me just grab a whole bunch of cash off of you, actually. I don't care that much about the prestige. So, yeah, war reps, rivalry, this. Oh, but the problem is I'm not using my war score as much. That's what the real issue was, right? Okay, sure. Let's do a second one then. And we can leave? Yeah. Cool. We'll just head back home. As for you yourself, Florence, I'm going to, of course, take... We weren't supposed to do that, by the way. I'm going to take my very rightful island of Corsica. Can I take Genoa too? Or is that a sin? That's pretty much a sin. Okay, gotcha. Let's do this, this, and that. Does that count? 379. Pretty decent sum, and the war apps will help out a ton. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much fine. I'll come back for Genoa at a later time with Reconquest, so that it doesn't become an immediate sin. Actually, oh, yeah, okay. You actually did get destroyed, which is good. If you weren't, then this would be a clown move, but never mind, we're good. We're solid. Yep, looking good. Thank you for the island. I could embrace right now, but I think I'll wait. What is it, a few months? Or a few years, about 4. Okay, so let me go over here. Let me release Genoa in Corsica. Boop. And of course, you're going to have your cores over here, alive and well. We're going to bring these guys back home. We have tons of money, which is what I was looking for. And, yeah, I suppose I could convert this now. It's going to take slightly less time now, so, sure. No problemo. I could even become the champion of Catholicism, but that sounds like a terrible idea. Particularly because, well, people don't like me even in the Catholic world, so yeah, let's not worry about that too much. What I will do, though, form an alliance with Burgundy. I feel like this will be very beneficial. And, well, hopefully they hate Castile. Which they do. Okay, solid. Just have to wait for favors, and we should be able to push into Iberia, hopefully, in the next little while. We have the money to do pretty much whatever we want with, well, within reason. So, look forward to that next episode. For now, though, this is Quarbit, signing off, and hoping you had a fun time here, as always. I did that wrong, didn't I? Anyways, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a special thank you to the following patrons. In the $1 tier, we have Quiet Guy, Quaggersol, Rising Runner, DLNM, and Francesco. In the $3 tier, we have Ben Greenhagen. In the $10 tier, we have Natsuki. And in the $20 tier, we have Chewy Shoot. Thank you guys so much for helping to move this channel forward. You guys mean a lot to me, and I couldn't possibly thank you enough.